On 2 now, more goings on in the Mobile Army Surgical Hospital with Alan Alder and Wayne Rogers in MASH. This is BBC1.
This is the 9 o'clock news. Good evening. Labour's overall majority looks like being 3. Mr Wilson has called for a united country to beat the economic crisis. Mr Heath called on Labour to abandon what he described as divisive policies. Mr Thorpe says the Liberals are not a spent force. Britain's trade gap widens. Oil prices are mainly to blame. The bomb victims, the funeral of a girl soldier killed at Guildford, and the end of 3 months in hospital for a family caught in the Tower of London explosion.
So Mr Harold Wilson is back tonight at 10 Downing Street, but with an overall majority of only 3.
And so to the main points of the news again. In the election, Labour's overall majority looks like being 3. Mr Wilson has called for a united country to beat the economic crisis. Mr Heath, in defeat, called on Labour to abandon what he calls their divisive policies. And Mr Thorpe, though disappointed by his party's results, says the Liberals are not a spent force. And we've just heard the result of one of the outstanding seats in Scotland. Argyll was retained by the Scottish nationalists. There are now only 3 results to come. And that's all for now. Our late news is at 5 to 12. We won't be with us then. From Kenneth Kendall and me, good night.